Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Tamara. So today we're doing, as the title says, makeup, how I used to do my makeup 10 years ago. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great, and I didn't know how to blend in properly. I was just all over the place, but again, it didn't look bad. It just wasn't how I do my makeup now. So I actually still have all those products here today, and because I still use them, but I don't use them like in my daily all the time. I use them when I need them. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're also gonna spill some more tea over that Vanderpump Rules thing that I was telling you about. And some of the stuff I don't have, but I'm gonna improvise, and we're just gonna make it work because it's gonna be fun. So without further ado, let's get to it. So one of the things that I did not do for sure when I did my makeup was prime my face or moisturize it before then. So I'm like, okay. I used to use the Dream Matte Mousse Creamy Natural a lot, and that was my base and my concealer. And I didn't use it with a sponge. I used it with a brush, and it was just, we're gonna see how this works. Okay. And I still have the brush that I used. I'm almost 99.9% positive this was an e.l.f. brush. It was a foundation concealer duo brush. So this is the consistency of it. I mean, it's obviously a little bit old, but this is what it looks like this anyway. I'm very scared. Like, I feel like I should do it properly on one side and not properly on the other. But, oh no, wait, I actually used to put this on with my fingers. That's what I used to do. Okay, so let's go back to the Vanderpump Rules thing. So I told you that they picked up cameras again because of this whole Scandival thing, and it was just, I don't know, it's just been a mess. Like, now watching the show and knowing what I know, it's just, you know what? I'm gonna do it the way that I used to do it, because that's just how I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm so grossed out. I'm so grossed out. How did I do this like this? Okay. Yeah, so this was actually like where I would end my makeup, like right here. You see that? That's how I used to end it. And it's not good, especially if your makeup is a little bit darker than your skin tone. It's not good because then you get that like line there. This is so nasty. It's like everywhere. Okay, so Ariana had actually been cast in a Lifetime movie. Anybody see that? Not the movie, the flinging. And while she was gone, Tom Sandoval decided it was a good idea to have Raquel stay at their house. Like, who does that? It's just so nasty. Kind of like what this is going to look like.
Oh, you nasty.
Nasty. Anyway, so it's just been like a whole thing. Everybody is upset with Tom and Raquel or Rachel, I'm sorry. She doesn't need her stage name anymore because I'm gonna go back to this because this is just becoming a mess. Anyway, so it's just been like, I've been rewatching the show, like the series actually, and he was just like, oh, I'm so in love with Ariana.
I can't remember any time I've had a connection in a relationship like I have with Ariana. I can honestly say I've never been this happy.
That's a lie.
Like, Ariana gave him so much of her time and her love and her devotion, and this is how he repays her. I heard the reunion is going to be really good. I feel like there's more on my leg than there is actually on my face. This was so not my color. How did I even think that this was okay? Like, I'll use this for like extra cover up at times, but this is just so not my color. Like, you can tell. Oh, and apparently, I don't know, I had more stuff to tell you, but I kind of forgot. So, because I'm like really distracted by this monstrosity of a face thing. So, alright, so then we went darker. So I went darker in with the CoverGirl, which I still use also to this day, but I use the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder as more of a foundation as well. So, and I have it in the 405 Light Pale. I actually really do like this stuff, but you have to use it sparingly and I am still using the same brush the e.l.f. powder brush. Love this brush. I just went all over, not really caring that, like, as long as it just like looked good on my face or blended in with my face, that was all I cared about. That was all I cared about. Like, I look back in photos of myself and I'm like, what was I thinking? There is like no way in hell that I would walk out of the house like that anymore. Like, my face was like 10 times different shade than my rest of my body. Like, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. The more of like the main thing will be like my eyeshadow, which is, again, was not bad. It was just a lot for like, you know, all the time. It wasn't like all the time. It was just like, you know, when I would go out and whatever. And we're gonna do our eyes next, actually, because I just really want to. So I've been using one eyeliner for like, I don't know how many years now, and they discontinued it. And I'm not gonna lie, when I said that I purchased like a ton when I knew they were discontinuing this entire makeup line. So I still have, obviously, so I still have the Prestige, it's the Prestige makeup line. I don't know what happened to it, but if somebody knows, can you leave down in the comments below as to why they discontinued this brand, because I loved it. Like, their eyeliner was amazing. I use their waterproof black eyeliner. Crap, I think I got makeup in my eye. I hate that I'm all cut up, but I also love that I'm all cut up with the Vanderpumps, because it's just like, I just want more, and Wednesday cannot come fast enough, you know what I mean? And then I also heard that one of Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants is now up for sale. Yep, like, I mean, the whole thing. All right, and then I also used to do my waterline for the top liner as well. Why did this part go out of style? Like, doing your top liner and your waterline. Can somebody explain that one to me? Because, I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I was looking at pictures last night, and yeah, while I was like, wow, oh my god, at the same time, I'm like, what is the problem? I liked it. It made my eyes look... Anyway, so I can't remember which ones I actually used back then, but I know that I used one of these two, or maybe possibly, I used some Maybelline, and I used a combination. I used a lengthening, and I used a volumizing. So I remember when I told you that one of the other cast members that had been fired was coming back. She's only coming back for like an episode, which is good, because you don't need that drama anymore. But I'm also hearing now that no one is willing to film with Tom Sandoval and Rachel. I can totally understand why. Oh, right. So I'm using the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift. I actually really like this mascara anyway, and I still use this on a regular basis. I know. How could I use so many mascaras on a regular basis? I just do, guys. I just do. Because sometimes I'm in the mood for this mascara. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that mascara. I'm just in the mood for all different mascaras. That's just how I roll. It's just how I roll. There's just so much stuff going on with these people. And, like, Tom Schwartz, Tom Sandoval's best friend, I feel like is kind of like starting to turn against him. Wow, I forgot how much I love this mascara too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a video of products that I don't use anymore that I forgot that I had. Because this stuff is awesome. And this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. Like, why do I stop using mascara if I know that they work? I don't get it. So for eyeshadow, I actually found this stuff because I don't want to like lose, like, I mean, I love it, hands down. Okay. So, and it's been used, so I have pan, which is good. It is the Maybelline Expert Wear eyeshadow in the palette Amethyst Smokes, and it actually told you where to put everything, so it was nice. And I had to get a new one of the purple one because, as you know, I hit the pan, and I only really had like one eyeshadow brush too. And also it tells you on the back as well, like, where everything goes. See how cool it is though? They have the 3 different, like, if you want a subtle look, casual look, classic smoky look, and dramatic smoky look, and so they show you everything. And right, okay, so let's just go in and hope for the best. Right, okay, so I'm using this one right here. No, it got hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so this is how my eye makeup used to look. Okay, so then they also stopped making my particular color and blush, so I had to, and I still do. I mix these two together. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade 30. It's rose, actually. And then, I don't even know if they still sell these, but they may, but it's in a very old packaging.
Oh, it's so hard.
It is the also Maybelline Fit Me, but 106 Light Mauve. And we are using the same type of brush that I used, which is the e.l.f. blush brush. Love it. Yeah, see, so like the light mauve doesn't really show up, which is kind of like annoying. It's showing up on my end. I don't know if it's showing up on your end. And then I would put the other one on. I wouldn't use bronzer because I didn't know what it was or how to use it. No highlighter, just a lot of eye makeup. I really thought that this looked amazing back then. So the lips are a little difficult to redo because I don't remember. I use a plethora of stuff when it comes to my lips. It's pretty much whatever I feel like, and I take it out of my bag and all that other stuff. Like I actually have like not a pencil, but like a travel makeup case just filled with lip stuff because it was just like, all right, which one am I feeling like wearing today kind of thing. So I know that I used this back then, but I don't remember if I used it alone. But if I did, oh, watch out. Okay. It is the e.l.f. and they don't make this anymore either, so I'm really sorry about that. But it is the e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. crayon stick. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it was in this color Berry Sorbet. e.l.f., if you can still make these again, these were great things. They're kind of like a lip stain and a pencil, and this is gonna be like, yeah. I would dial it down a bit though. I hope. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I would use the L'Oreal wet lip stain thing. I think I still have, oh yeah, they still make that. You just have to get it on Amazon, I think. Let me go get it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I would do this look, not the lip look, but the eye look pretty much every single day for work. And I worked in a doctor's office. Yeah, so my lips would also be very bold. I'm not really sure why, and this really didn't calm it down. Like, I'm not really sure why I thought both of them would look good at the same time. I didn't really know that much about makeup back then, clearly. Or, like, what looked good and what didn't. The eyes don't look bad. They're just, I don't know why I'm defending myself. This is just how I did my makeup. And, yeah, this is how I used to do my makeup 10 years ago. Pretty sure I didn't use such a bold lip. And now I'm kind of regretting using such a bold lip. But I had a bold something. It was either the lip or the eye. I wouldn't be surprised if I did both. So if you like videos like this or any other videos where I look like a nut, talk like a nut, full face makeup of one product, tips, tricks, dupes, hacks, first impression reviews, is it worth it reviews, challenges, how-tos, all of that other stuff. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button down below so you can be alerted as to when I post new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday. And I hope you guys have a really great day or night whenever you're watching this. And I look forward to seeing you again, my little butterflies. Okay, join the kaleidoscope, guys. It's fun. I promise. It'll be worth it. Okay, I'll see you later, guys.